Hi guys, and welcome to my first YouTube channel video. I just want to apologise in advance if I'm extremely awkward, but I thought I would start with a little introduction to myself and do the newbie tag. I have come up with a few questions that are not typical in these types of videos and mended some that suit me, but yeah, I thought I would record this so you can get to know me a little bit better. And let's get going. So I have got a few questions written in this book. I'll show you a second. So if you see me looking down, it's because I'm reading the questions, but I will put a little intro of the question before I answer it in the video itself, if that makes any sense. So the first question is, why did I start this channel? So the easy answer is I have a book talk and a bookstagram, and I felt the next step was booktube. I'm not big by any means on any of those platforms, but I like short and long form videos. I fall asleep every night watching booktube, so I felt like I could potentially create that type of content. And I feel like with booktube you get to know the person a little bit better, and yeah, I think that's why I started this channel. But there's also like other little reasons, and I'm sure I'll mention them as we move along in this video, but the main reasons as of this question in particular. So the next question I have is some fun and unique things I can bring to booktube. So for me personally, I'm very shy and awkward, so I think I can bring a lot of relatability to booktube. As in fun, I think I love trends. I love doing read with me's. I love doing vlogs and book hauls and all that types of jazz. So I think all the videos I love to watch, I'll try and bring to booktube so other people can join in with the things I'm up to. I go on book little adventures every weekend, drag my husband with me all the time. But yeah, that's quite it for now. Hopefully I have more ideas in the future, but as of right now, I'll start small, aim bigger, and we'll see where we go. The thing I'm most excited about this channel is getting to know other creators and other people who love to read. I'm quite a homebody. I like staying at home. I like being around my family. I like being around my husband. I don't really step out of my comfort zone too much, but just getting to know people and who are into the same type of niches as me, like without it feeling forced. Like I can obviously always jump onto someone who's reading the same book to me, be like, oh, you're reading that? Oh, I love that book. But yeah, just how it feels more natural, and comments and I reply and stuff like that. That's what I'm most excited for, just getting to know everyone. So the next question is, why do you love to read? I love reading because it puts me in a different world. So for me, I mainly read fantasy and romantasy, so I step out of this world and into a magical world with dragons and fairies. So I just love reading about that type of stuff. I have since I was little. I'm Disney through and through, so anything magical, fairy, anything like that, princesses, I'm there. I love it. I just like the way it makes me feel, and I like pretending I'm those characters going on these adventures. And yeah, so I don't know, that's a loaded question. Like I have so many answers for it, but genuinely, and I just love being in a different world than our own. What book series got me into reading? So this one has a few different answers. So if we was to go back, like the first series that I ever read and fully loved and thought, yes, I love to read, would be Twilight. Funny enough, I don't have Twilight on my bookshelf right now because that's in my dad's loft. But yeah, definitely Twilight. And then leading on to that would be the Mortal Instruments, and then the Infernal Devices. So the Infernal Devices is my favourite series in the Mortal Instruments world. And then in the later years, because obviously well, it's not obvious, you don't know, but I did part of an English literature degree, and it took the love out of reading for me, so I stopped reading for a long time. But then I started reading Like Lark. I loved that. I followed that series, and then this September I left a very toxic job and started reading again, and the first series I picked up was A Court of Thorns and Roses, which I've heard about for years, wanted to read for years. So I thought, do you know what, I'm going to read it. And then I read it, couldn't stop, and then it kind of turned into this, and my booktube and my book channels, every channel, it's just grew and grew and grew from September. And it's a little bit of a hyperfixation. I won't say hyperfixation actually, because I think it's gone way past that, because I'm set in stone. Hyperfixations for me normally only last about a month or 2 months, but this has stuck around, and I don't see it going anywhere anytime soon. And so obviously, with my first series being Twilight, the Mortal Instruments, the Infernal Devices, obviously fantasy books. I do like romance. I do like when that's a main plot or whether it's a subplot, but definitely a bit of romance in the series that make me want to stick to reading. But I just love being in a fantasy setting. Also, if you see me looking away, looking elsewhere, I still need to get used to and comfortable staring at the camera. I don't like eye contact in general, so I feel like my eyes just wander accidentally, subconsciously anyways, but hopefully I get a little bit better in time. So what does your book collection look like? So you can see a little bit here, but I will post a little clip of what my current book collection looks like. It's not all my books. I have books downstairs. I have books at my dad's and my mum's, like in the loft somewhere, but for the most part this is all of it. But I did plan on filming and posting a bookshelf tour, in-depth bookshelf tour, so if you want to see that, let me know and I'll get that sorted for you. Do you have a reading goal this year? So I do have a reading goal of 70 books. I have read 21 already, which will be hopefully 22 by the time this is posted. But I'm currently reading Powerless by Lauren Roberts, I think it is. I know people say it's a Red Queen copy, and I do plan on reading Red Queen as well. Red Queen is right there behind me, but yeah. I was just sold by BookTok for Powerless, and hopefully I can read both and then do a comparison video maybe. Do you have any auto-buy offers? Definitely Alex Aister, Sarah J Maas, auto-buy now, obviously, like, I feel like anything she brings out, it'll be an auto-buy. Rebecca Yarros, I know she's brought out a few romance books that I haven't bought, but if she was to bring out any other fantasy books, that will be an auto-buy. As for anyone else, Cassandra Clare, there is a few series that I haven't got yet, but I do plan on getting and I do plan on reading. But yeah, definitely Cassandra Clare. I'll need a whole bookshelf for Cassandra Clare at one point when I finally run out of space. Bookish trope you love and hate. So for the one I love, definitely Enemies to Lovers. I feel like I'll never ever get bored of Enemies to Lovers. I just love the brooding and the yearning and the build up. I just love it. As for hate, I'd definitely say age gap. I mean, age gap in fantasy, like if it's a 500-year-old fae with a human who is only 24 years of age, like that I don't mind, as long as the fate is around the same age look wise, but if I'm reading like a romance and there's a big age gap in a normal world setting, yeah, it's not for me. It makes me a little bit uncomfortable, but if that is for you, that is completely fine. I am not one to judge anyone's reading or what they like and what they enjoy. And then lastly, I've got what booktubers or YouTubers actually inspired you to finally record. I'd say Yana Reads. She is one I'm currently obsessed with and watched all her videos as of recently. But really, the person that got me to actually hit record was one of my best friends, Fern. She has a cleaning channel, a bit of lifestyle, a bit of motherhood, a bit of everything. Yeah, we've been best friends since we were little, and she has a YouTube channel now, but she started on Instagram and TikTok, and she's just inspired me to just go ahead, just film your niche and just do it for fun. Like, you don't have to do it for anyone else. You don't have to worry about what people think of you or if you make people cringe. So I just did it, and she did it, and she really inspired me, and I thought, if Fern can do it, why can't I? So yeah, definitely Fern at home girl. I'll tag her channel below. And yeah, I think that concludes this video. If you want any more videos like this, just leave a comment asking me a question, and hopefully I can gather a few to make another little Q&A. Maybe I can add a bit more about me in the next one. And yeah, and if you want more videos of any specific kind, also let me know. I'm happy to do whatever at this point. We're just getting started, so I need to learn what you like and the trends and go from there. Hope you all I hope you what am I saying? I hope you enjoyed watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye bye.